How's it going? So today is Saturday, August 20th. I'm going to start a couple projects with my 3D printers and my wash station. So here I am, my two USBs, one for this one, one for that one. I'm going to try different projects. And remember, this one has black, this one has clear, and it actually doesn't print clear. It's kind of like a yellow. I printed this for my wife, just testing it out because she reads a lot. Put your thumb in it, and I printed it last week, but I didn't cure it in my wash and cure station. I'm going to do that today. This is ex libris, whatever that means, something but read. And so that's what I'm going to do. But it kind of has like a yellowish, it looks clear right here, but in person it looks more yellow. So I'm going to get this cleaned up. I'm going to print a couple things. I'm going to test things out. And I'll get back to you. What I want to do is I'm going to go to Thingiverse, look at models, bam, Thingiverse. My internet's slow at my house. It's loading. My child was asking if I can make a Lord of the Rings ring. So Sauron's ring. So I have black and clear, and I'm gonna try to look that up. So let's go here to LOTR, Lord of the Rings, hit enter. Start pages, I don't care about that. Takes forever. So there's a ring. Actually, there's Barad-dûr. I work good with the black, but let's go to this ring. It's loading. Very slow internet. I'm sorry about that. It's called the One Ring. And so it's going to etch it. So if there's 81 theme file, let's click here. Holy cow. Oh, they're all down here. I don't want to download all of them. Oh, it's for the millimeters. Let's go 12. 12 millimeters. I don't know if that's inside or outside. 11, 18, 12. Let's just do this one. Shoot. Let's save. It's going to load right here. Bam. So Cheater Box, that's the slicing software for this. And so let's go right here, zoom in, there's the ring. Right click and move it around. So right now it's gonna be on the build plate, but I'm gonna go here to supports. It's gonna raise it, see how it's raised? And then what I want to do is hit platform. I don't need, this has like built-in supports. Let's go, we have a light one, so let's go in here. I'm gonna hit delete. I'm gonna click on this one, that one, because it's gonna ruin the side. I don't think I need, the side is really supported. I just really need the base. Let's delete these supports. And then let's go on the inside. Okay. Trying to get all of these. Okay, let's hit this delete button. Bam. So now it's just supported like that, and it does have a raft to make it easier. So you can see that supported all the way around. That looks good, let's just test it. So what I want to do is go back here and hit slice. Okay, slicing software is done, and what's cool is you can see each layer that it will shine the light. because it shines UV light to cure the resin. Goes up like that. So it says it's gonna take an hour, 57 minutes, 48 seconds, 3 cents per ring, roughly. So it's 0.9 milliliters. Wow. Not even a full milliliter. So it's gonna take very little resin. You can see I have a Creality LD002R, and I'm gonna try it on the clear and the black and see what that does, because of course I don't have gold. You could always paint it because it's the least of rings from Lord of the Rings. So let's put in USB stick number 1. Okay, it'll say I don't want to scan it. Let's hit save. So I want to save on the H drive model. So I have all these different projects that I did. Let's hit save. It's writing the file. And it takes a bit because see it's like flashing. I gotta wait to, it's a smaller file, so it's not really flashing anymore. Oh, it's flashing more. So right, it's a very slow drive. Okay, looks like it's done. So I took it out, put it right here. I'm gonna take this other one because I have 2 cards, USB stick. So I'm gonna put it in this computer. No, I'm gonna have to slice it again. That's it. Slice. It's loading. Save. H module. See, it comes with these like, so I started that book reading with clear. So I'm gonna save it right here. Save, it's right in the file. And so I gotta wait for it to quit flashing. Keep hitting a button. Looks like it's done flashing. Let's go outside. Actually, it just started flashing again. Let's go outside and load them up. So I have my 2 USB sticks, each with that same file. I'm gonna do a clear and I'm gonna do a black. And so I'm gonna see how it does. Sorry, I need to work on my video skills. Video. And so let's go over here. This is my wife's garden and tree. She's working on it. Different projects. Let's go over here and work on my workshop. This is my workshop. I don't have it set up that great, but let's turn these on. Turn that one on. Let's turn this one on. Yeah, you see Creality's loading. This one, I'm gonna turn the sound off. The other one's off. Let's go volume. Turn the volume off because I don't like the beeping. Let's hit back. Okay. I don't know which one's which is fine. Same model. So let's go right here. See it's loading. Let's put this one in also. It's starting to load. Let's go print. Lord of the Rings. Right there. And let's hit print. So it's gonna come down. Coming down slowly. Let's go over to this one. Let's hit print. Lord of the Rings. And let's hit print. So remember, this one's black and this one's clear. So it has the letters in there of the dark language that shouldn't be uttered in Ladris. And so what I was thinking about doing is using like gold fingernail polish or something and like writing inside, even though it's supposed to be a gold ring. But this will have like either, so this one will be black, that'd be cool with the gold. This one, we could choose whatever color to fill that in, but I'll be back in about an hour. See, this one has 191 layers and it has 58 minutes, so it's been going for a minute. And then this one, same amount of layers, but a lot of the layers are the supports. And so it takes about an hour. So I'll get back to you in about an hour, and then we're gonna go over my cleaning process and curing. So let's do that. I'll see you soon. So they're done. They're finished printing. I think they're a lot smaller than what I was expecting. So let me take these apart. Just take my UV shields off. Go over here. And so I don't want to touch the resin, so I'm just going to touch this. Unscrew it. Unslide it. Those are tiny. Let's rinse it in my rubbing alcohol. Right there. Wow, that ring is tiny. I don't even see the words. But let me see. And then I have the clear one in there. Let's break that off. And then here's... Hey, Jake, can you put that top on? Okay, we're going to take the clear one out. Let's go like this. Can you put that lid on? Okay. So the UVs don't mess up. Okay. Jake's gonna put the UVs so we'll protect our resin. We'll get these cleaned up a little bit and then put them in my solution here. So I have the clear ring. It's still on its supports. And then I have the black one that's still on its supports. So I'm gonna break off these supports, put it in the solution and let it wash for like 5 minutes. And then I'll let it dry and cure it for honestly 30 minutes. So I'll be back to you and show you what I'm... So, as again on my other videos, let's wash. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Bam. And every minute it'll go one direction. Not the droop, but you can see that it makes a little whirlpool, which is really cool. And then after a minute, it'll slow down, switch the other direction. And what it's doing is cleaning off the resin, curing. It's I don't even know if I need to go a full 5 minutes. I'll just go like a few minutes. It's actually moving the reading ring. You put it on your thumb and it keeps the pages separated. So it kind of had a weird texture unless you cure it. It's kind of cool what the light's doing to the stuff. So this is actually 91% isopropyl alcohol that I got from Walmart last week. Was it last week, Jake? Yeah, last week.
Yeah, sure.
It's 1 minute. I don't even know if it needs that long, but now it switched directions again. High pitch whistling. The thing is, this power supply gets super hot, so I don't want to let it run like too long. I'll probably do just like 2 minutes. I just like showing that. There's the supports. That's from the other project, and so I need to throw those away. I wish there's a way to like recycle it, but it's okay. I'll just wait till this minute's over. Boom, 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 boom.
You still have your Oreos?
You still have your Oreos? Nice. I do like Oreos, but this is a 3D video. Just kidding. So, honestly, I'll probably just turn it off. Okay, so I'm gonna take these out. Hey Jake, can you move this to here?
Can you do the line?
Can you move this to here? Like 2 hands? Okay, so this plate slips on there in the gears. Let's open it up. Let's move it to the side right here. Okay, and then it has these little handles. Pull it out, and there's the 2 tiny little rings and the book thing. Try to get those out. Let's dump these right there. Let's put this back. We can put the lid to protect it. So it needs to snap on. Can you hold the camera? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub off the additional rubbing alcohol. It will evaporate really fast. Once that's done, has a different texture. I'll just put it on this plate. Take this ring. With this ring, IV traps holes. It's a tiny little Lord of the Rings ring, so you could barely see the tongue of Mordor, the writing. So here's the clear one. There was like 81 files for the different sizes on Thingiverse. So let's put these right there. Probably won't even fit on my pinky. And then let's put this Anycubic UV shield on. What I want to do is let's hit this button. Let's hit this button over here to cure. And let's raise it. Let's do 30 minutes. And then click bam. UV light will cure. It's actually pretty cool. It makes the clear glow. But it's going to cure it. And then the lights will reflect on this mirror little plate right here, reflected all the way around. And so I'll be back to you when we come back, and I'll put all this together and put it up on YouTube for you. And voila! I cured this. It has a different feel to it now. And then these tiny little rings, the least of rings. So now I gotta print them bigger because I looked at the size wrong, but these are tiny. Let me try. Wow, and I didn't disappear. No, wait. Just kidding. Well, thank you for, and look, I didn't disappear, but it's so tiny. Thank you for joining me today. I'm all sweaty because we walked a Jack in the Box because my wife took the car, and then so because I had to wait for the stuff to cure. But thank you. Hope you have a good, enjoyable weekend, and I'll print more stuff and come back to you in the future. Thank you. Have a good weekend.